Love looking to throw it. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Blake Greenlaw getting home on that one.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Second and 20.
Right, come on, ready. Set, ready. 52 blue, red, yellow, set.
Love. The connection made. It's Graham. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
It's now third down.
Here's Matt Forte with his first carry. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 18. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Black, 95, black shot. Blaster, 6, 5.
Here's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Touchdown, Panthers. DK Metcalf from 17 yards out. And the Panthers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The try here for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
The score, Panthers 7, Bills 0.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen going to audible to a different look. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Panthers have recovered.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. This to Graham on the short pass. That'll give him 8 that second and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Field, black. 560.
Working out of the gun. Love. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. He had a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one. That one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Ready. 52 blue. Set.
Going back to Love. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Love now. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Red, cycle, set, ready. 60 red, 60 blaster, 6, green jack. Set.
Throwing, Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up out there all day?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Come on, drill, green. Black, net, ready.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 3 yards out. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Returnable here for Davis. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Complete. Smith has it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Bills.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 30 yards. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity, that opening, you take full advantage.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Boye Mafe got to the line like a knife through butter. He buries him for a loss. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Now Allen going to change it up. From midfield, here's Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Black 40. Red, black ultimate. Green jacket. Black.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
60 red. Ready?
A quick throw complete to Fitzgerald. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard
To
line.
pass, here's Jordan Love. Drops it underneath to Forte. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Now they'll audible to something else. On first down, this is Forte. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they moved the ball with relative ease.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Yellow.
Now Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They run up the middle now with Forte. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-7.
Panthers 21. Bills 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. To the air, Allen. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, everything falling apart. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's like fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
And this will be a touchback. It's at Sales over the end line.
On the play. And the Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
11 more on that one and another first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
Give him a gain of 5 on the